FM and 1590 AM. WBHN, Bryson City. Classic Country 94.1.
Special report, coronavirus update. A grim new outlook on how the American death toll amid COVID-19 could look in just 3 months.
The Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington's updated model predicts the coronavirus will kill 147,000 Americans by August, up 10,000 since earlier this week. Dr. Chris Murray is the director of the Institute.
States have relaxed early. People have heard the message, they've gotten out, they've become more mobile, they're having more contact, and we're seeing the effects already of that transition.
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has unveiled a new $3 trillion coronavirus aid package. Among other things, it would provide nearly $1 trillion for states, cities, and tribal governments. The Senate's Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, says there's no urgency to act immediately. I'm John Trout. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says stronger measures may be needed at the U.S.-Canada border going forward. Correspondent Paula Newton reports from Ottawa.
He says this because as states begin to reopen, he says Canada needs to show extreme caution given the level of outbreak in the United States. Right now, by mutual agreement, that U.S.-Canada border remains closed to all non-essential traffic until May 21st. Both countries are trying to decide whether or not to lift those restrictions, but if they do, there could be temperature checks and medical history checks for those coming into Canada.
Republicans may be close to ending a 22-year drought in California and reclaiming a U.S. House seat from the Democrats. GOP candidate Mike Garcia built a 12-point lead in Tuesday's race for an open House seat north of Los Angeles. An unknown number of ballots remain to be counted. Dow futures on Wall Street up 188 points. I'm John Trout.
Right now, today, Lowe's is open. Open to build, open to reassure, open to provide the help, support, and supplies that keep our homes working. Open to the idea that when we work together, we can bring it all together. It's what we've always done and what we'll continue to do. Because home is what unites us. Lowe's, here for you, in store or 24/7 at Lowe's.com.
And sponsored by Open Jar Concepts. Consult your physician prior to discontinuing use of any medication. Attention. This is an important message to anyone who has been diagnosed with cancer after prolonged use of Zantac or other heartburn medication. Recently, the FDA has warned that Zantac and other medications containing the heartburn drug ranitidine may be contaminated with cancer-causing agents. This announcement has been followed by drug companies recalling their generic ranitidine and Zantac products, while drugstores are pulling these products from their shelves. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with cancer after using Zantac or other heartburn medications regularly, you may be entitled to significant compensation. Call 800-249-4192 now for a free legal consultation and to see if you're eligible to file a claim. Time restrictions may apply, and you pay nothing unless there's a recovery in your favor. So call 800-249-4192 now. Again, 800-249-4192. That's 800-249-4192.
Here's your AccuWeather forecast. Mostly cloudy, cool, and a passing shower today. The high at 67. Partly cloudy tonight with a low 49. Times of sun and clouds tomorrow. The high 75. Clouds will break tomorrow night. Low 54. Sun and clouds. A nice day on Friday. The high at 77. Limited sun Saturday with a high near 81. Clouds and sun. Shower and a thunderstorm Sunday. The high once again at 81. With your AccuWeather forecast, I'm Steve Williams.
Your current temperature check for Bryson City, 48 degrees at 5 minutes past the hour.
It seems like all my life I've never been satisfied. Ain't nothing I ain't tried. Taking every kind of ride, trying to find my home on the range. Been close a time or two to seeing that dream come true, but I never could follow through. Couldn't drop the other shoe. Don't spread pretty soon I knew I'd be looking for a change. For a change, I could see a little sunlight shining through the pouring rain. I swear it's getting a little brighter every time you call my name. You know I could get used to this, but right now it still feels strange to be a happy man. I'm talking about a happy man. I'm a happy man for a change. Girl, I must confess, I live for your caress. Every single time we kiss, I know that I've been blessed. I want to share the same address, and that's where I want to remain. Goodbye, wanderlust. I've been blue long enough. Those times, they sure are tough. Things sure are looking up. Ever since I found your love, I ain't looking for a change. For a change, I can see a little sunlight shining through the pouring rain. I swear it's getting a little brighter every time you call my name. You know I could get used to this little home on the range. I'm a happy man, darling. You made me a happy man. I'm a happy man for a change. For a change.
Classic Country 94.1.
For loving you. My life is so much richer. You've given me so much to live for. And I never really lived before loving you.
And for loving you, my faith is a little stronger. For a world that could give you to me couldn't be as bad as it's made out to be. There was good there I just could never see before loving you. And for needing you, I feel a whole lot stronger. For there's a strength that comes from knowing you need to give of yourself. And darling, I gave so much of myself loving you.
And now I'm losing you. And I'm a sadder, lonelier man than I ever thought any man could be. But even in my loneliness, even as I walk the haunting trail of memory, even for all the pain that I'm feeling right now. Never once will I ever regret having had the chance of loving you.
For Loving You. That is Bill Anderson and Jan Howard. A lot of folks are just going bonkers because they're not able to go to work or not able to see other people and just kind of fastened up in their own house. You know, the quarantine, so to speak, has been lifted in many respects unless you test positive for the COVID-19 virus. But and still folks are somewhat lonely. Well, here's some ways that you can break that loneliness whenever you meet other people. Ask, some simple questions about their lives and pay attention to their responses. Reach out by phone, text message, or email to friends you've not been in touch with for a while. Practice making light connections with strangers, such as friendly small talk with the store clerk or another server you may encounter. Also, say yes if someone invites you to an event, as long as you can practice the social distancing. That's an important thing now. And also get out of your home for services, volunteering, or hobbies. Plenty of those out there to where you can still maintain the social distance, but you got to find your comfort area. Some people like one-on-one conversation. Others prefer noisy group activities. Consider animal companions, dogs, cats, fish. They can give you ways to interact and make connections as well. Health letter at mayoclinic.com. Now it's Ray Price, and For the Good Times.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good time. I'll get along. You'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine.